Good morning, guys. So today my lecture topic is India's Australia relationship. So we all know that both India and Australia are democratic countries. They share a lot of democratic things, political parties over there. But our main focus is the Indo-Pacific region because in the growing economies and the emerging economies in the 2026 in the geopolitics era, we have to understand the Australia issue. Australia issue means how we relate and how we maintain good relation with the Australia. So first of all, we have to understand the Australia position. Australia lies in the Southeast Asian and is the west side of the Pacific Ocean. The west side of the Pacific Ocean, almost we can say it is located in the southern Pacific Ocean, southern area of the Pacific Ocean. So first of all, we have to in the recent PM Modi visited in Australia. So we found and we collaborated many things that will enhance our strategic location, our regional stability, economic cooperation, as well as security strategy. Security strategy, technological sharing. These are the things, and I will tell you one by one. So first of all, PM Modi visited, and number one thing is we have to work on artificial intelligence. In today's growing economy, in today's world, we see that artificial play a very major role in the almost everything in household work, in the maritime zone means almost the AI is very plays very crucial role. Number second things is the nuclear engagement and nuclear engagement or nuclear agreement. So Australia agreed that they will provide nuclear nuclear energy for their civil energy program because both countries are negotiated that they will use for their both countries are negotiated that India will use nuclear as for their security for their supplying for their energy security. That's why the uranium. We can say that India also have an agreement with the Canada deal to secure a deal of uranium, and both these three countries like the Canada, Australia, and the India's these two countries supply India as a means uranium to means to overall to dependent, not too dependent, but these two countries supply India as a nuclear uranium program for this civil nuclear energy that will enhance, and we are also emerging and we are also focusing on our nuclear energy. We are also focusing on our nuclear energy. That's why this will countries both help the India. Number third reason is the we have maritime security and we have free trade. We have free trade. Means if we see the India's policy in the Pacific Ocean or the India Pacific Ocean, we follow the freedom of navigation and free and ensure trade. Every country. So we have also deal with the Australia to have a fair and to have a free trade. Number four thing is we have work on the piracy anti-terrorism. We have work and we have also work on the defense military exercise like the Malabar exercise, like these four countries India, Japan, Australia, and the USA. These four countries participate in the Malabar exercise to strengthen their cooperation in the Indo-Pacific area. And if we see separately that India also do military exercise with the Australia, that is Austra-Hind. This also cooperate and strengthen their maritime security. Number four is India and Australia also work on the space program. They will ensure that their space program they will both launch a new space program in the next upcoming years. And number three, Australia is rich in mining. Means if we see the technology of the Australia means mining of the Australia is very good in all over the region. So it will help India to share the technology and as well as the share the resources. Number and another advantage that we say it that Australia has a lot of rare earth minerals, and we can say that it is also a trilateral group like the India, Australia, and Japan. Both Japan and Australia they will provide the rare earth mineral and the critical mineral and resources to India to improve and not to further dependent into the China. They will provide their safety supply chains. They will ensure the safety chain. This is the first focus. This is all that I talk about, that how India and Australia cooperate with each other to strengthen their influence in the Pacific Ocean. Now, what we see that what are the challenges faced by India in the Pacific area and Australia in the Pacific area. So first of all, there is a China's influence growing in the over the Indo-Pacific area. China is trapping India by a string of pearls, and India is also encountering to China by diamond of necklace. This is the policy, and also we can see that there is a group called Quad. It is a not military group. It is a defense cooperative maritime group that will enhance the security. It will enhance the security and coordination in the Indo-Pacific region. But we see in the that India will conduct a quad exercise, but there is a no upcoming update to the US from US side. So we can say that US is not interested in the quad. So we can see that it is also there is also initiated at the G2, China and US. Means these two countries influence the whole world by their technology, by their trade, by their export, by their manufacturing sectors, by the technology, spacecraft. That's why the China's focus is on the America, and America focuses on the China. Both the countries supporting each other in their regions. Like US is supporting China in the east, in the Pacific area, and China is supporting USA in the western region. So both the countries separating, and we can say that they means in the quad, USA focus is not on too much in the quad. This is also a reason. Anti-piracy वगैरह terrorism, this is also famous. Piracy, drugs वगैरह, drugs, these are drugs things that will means that will we can say disturb the peace environment in the India in the Pacific Ocean. So overall we can say that India deal India have a very means we have also common interest that Indian students are studying in the Australia. This is also a very good thing for us to cooperate with each other. So in the end, we can say that if India and the Australia are going on this pace, mean they will enhance their regional stability. They will boost their exports. They will enter in the very strategic. They will enter in a very strategic partnership. So this is all from today's side. Thank you.